And one.
Ooh, here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bloodys and Bagels after a 2-week hiatus.
The light is like really on me right now. Oh my god.
That's because you're shining. You're the shining star.
Something's different. Where are we looking here?
Right there.
We're back from Vegas. That was crazy. I think I literally slept 24 hours yesterday, which basically means I didn't do anything.
Which means she caught up on the lack of sleep that she had in Vegas.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy place.
It's a fun place. It was Olivia's first time ever in Vegas, and I think she had a good time.
People were asking, what was the drink of choice? And I was going to say it was those strawberry daiquiris.
Strawberry daiquiris.
Those were so good. But it's good to be back on Wall Street, pouring outside. Everyone seems to be getting excited to, get in shape for Memorial Day. Summer's coming. And instead of the, original gangster diet, I guess you could say, people are doing something else.
Gangster diet.
And I'm not saying, this is not South Beach, Keto, or Atkins. This is
so if
something.
they're not doing a diet, I thought that maybe they'd be puking and vomiting, but this is a topic that was just discussed earlier today.
No, it's actually the opposite. People are getting colonics. Celebrities around the world. That is the trend. Instagram models, they're saying that it helps you get skinny, have better digestion, and, cleans all them demons out, I guess. That's
disgusting. Number one, it's not good for you. There's no way it's good for you.
Well, I don't know if it's bad for you, but it says there's really no scientific backing that it does the things that people claim it does.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's everything these days.
So think about it this way. If you're pushing water in through your large intestine and flushing it out by vacuuming it out, because you're not scraping or anything, just flush.
Oh, God, scraping!
Just flush and vacuum, right?
Yeah.
With warm, purified water, I'm pretty sure.
Thank you for the details, James.
If you're pushing that out, your intestines are not supposed to be filled up. Your large intestine is supposed to be dry. I learned that on the Magic School Bus when I was a little kid.
Oh my God, the Magic with Miss Frizzle?
Yes, remember the small intestine is wet and the large intestine is dry.
Is it?
So if you're filling all this liquid in the large intestine and then flushing out all this stuff unnaturally, and you're flushing it like a vacuum.
Miss Frizzle would be so impressed right now. Were you that kid that just always wanted extra credit in school?
Absolutely not. I'm the one that got kicked out of school.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. But anyway, so yeah, colonics, that's the trending thing. Just looking at celebrities continuing to get it. I love how they call it colon hydrotherapy. Danny Dwyer, you know him?
No.
Yes, you do. That British talk show guy.
No.
If you saw him, you'd know who he is.
I probably know his
He's
face.
saying his wife is bullying him into getting one. People are getting bullied for this. Kristen Cavallari and her husband, they went on a double date, to all get colonics. I'm
going to be as straightforward as possible. If you're going on a date to get water shot up your rectum and flushed out, that's not a good date. That's not a good date. And I thought we were going to do, let's go out and get something to eat. I'm sure you can't eat right away. What are you going to do? Just sit there and be like, that was a great...
You were playing Johnny Knoxville. You were playing...
So you got to remember, the only reason why I know about colonics is because I was a teenager in the late 90s. I was in the mid-90s, and I loved Jackass. And Johnny Knoxville dressed up as Santa Claus, and he stuck a tube up his rectum and went, ho, ho, ho! And
you need to increase your vocabulary.
What, rectum?
Yeah,
I'm trying not to say the word. I'm not trying to say stuck
say something funny.
Stuck a tube up his ass.
No!
I'm trying to avoid that. Your poopa.
Well, okay, anyway.
Hey, what are you going to do tonight?
Patootie.
I'm going out with my girlfriend. We're gonna flush our poopers out.
Our patooties out. Well, yeah, anyway, speaking of patooties, literally... if you smoked some pot in Spain recently, you most likely ingested some.
How the hell do you ingest?
Yeah, I'm going to hit you with that one, okay?
How did you ingest?
So...
That means that's digest.
Okay, so Spain has this annual cannabis festival. Have you heard of it? It's called Spannabis. And after the festival, Spanish...
Clever name, by the way.
Yeah, very clever.
Go ahead.
Well, what would you name it?
El Dia de la Marijuana.
Marijuana. So, according to them, I guess afterwards people weren't feeling well after this festival, and researchers analyzed 90 samples of the hashish and acquired in Madrid, and found that 75% of it contained human fecal matter. Human. So this is not like, the average, like Chipotle, like a bunch of pigs went buck wild in a field. Wait, human? What are they doing?
This goes to show you that in Spain, with record high unemployment, they have nothing else to do but eat weed and poop it out and make other people smoke it.
And then is that what they did?
Most likely. How's that even possible? Unless they took the weed and crapped in it to make a special mixture.
So these guys are probably like, ooh, that's some bad.
Literally. That tastes like jamon from last night.
And we're not talking about traces. We're talking about it smelled like it. So I think you're definitely right on that.
Yeah, they just used it to probably keep the leaves fresh.
I don't know,
to
James.
Fertilize.
I haven't smoked pot in Madrid since 1960.
Oh my goodness. You beat me, actually. I haven't been to Madrid since 1953.
Wow. Well, what do we know? All right, guys. I'm starving because I didn't eat yesterday. Time to eat my bagel. And we'll see you guys this week. All right? Keep clean.
Keep clean,
in
everybody.
both ways. Don't smoke too much pot and maybe get a colonic.
Stay away from Spain Weed Week, whatever that is.
Bye.